Hello.
Today, I'll be talking about some of the most important milestone judgments delivered by the Supreme Court of India. These cases not only shaped our legal system but also influenced the rights, freedom, and everyday lives of Indian citizens. The first case that we are going to discuss about is the case Shamananda Bharati versus the state of Kerala in 1973. This is one of the most famous and powerful judgments in the Indian constitutional history. The key outcome of this case was the introduction of the basic structure doctrine. The Supreme Court ruled that while the Parliament had the power to amend the Constitution, it cannot destroy its basic structure, meaning fundamental features like democracy, rule of law, and the fundamental rights must remain untouched. This judgment protects India from any government trying to change the Constitution for absolute power. The second case is Menaka Gandhi versus the Union of India in 1978. In this case, Menaka Gandhi's passport was seized without explanation. She challenged this as a violation of her rights. The Supreme Court expanded the meaning of Article 21, which guarantees the right to life and personal liberty. The court said that life is more than just survival, it includes dignity, fairness, freedom, and due process. This judgment strengthened the idea that the state must follow fair, just, and reasonable procedures before taking away anyone's rights. The third case is Vishaka versus the state of Rajasthan in 1997. This judgment became a turning point for women's safety at workplaces. The case involved a brutal incident of assault on a social worker, and it highlighted the absence of legal protection against workplace harassment. The Supreme Court laid down Vishaka guidelines, which became the foundation of India's laws against sexual harassment at work. Thanks to this case, workplaces today must ensure a safe environment, reporting mechanisms, and awareness about gender equality. The fourth case is Navtej Singh Johar versus the Union of India in 2018. This case marked a major step towards equality and human rights. Section 377 of the Indian Penal Code criminalized consensual same-sex relationships. The Supreme Court ruled that sexual orientation is natural and cannot be criminalized. It stated that the LGBTQ plus individuals have the same dignity, freedom, and constitutional rights as everyone else. This judgment was not just a legal victory, it was a social milestone that acknowledged identity, choice, and equality. The fifth case is Justice K.S. Puttaswamy versus the Union of India in 2017. In this case, the Supreme Court declared that the right to privacy as a fundamental right under Article 21. This judgment became especially important in the age of Aadhaar digital surveillance and data sharing. It means that personal choices, including beliefs, health information, food habits, or identity, are protected, and that the state cannot violate privacy without strong justification. In conclusion, the cases mentioned above are just few of many important judgments taken by the Supreme Court of India. These landmark judgments show how the Supreme Court acts as a guardian of constitution and protector of citizens' rights. Together, these decisions strengthen democracy, uphold dignity, and ensure that the law evolves with society. Thank you.